will never be the same again.
It's been a long time since we fought seriously, huh?
I suppose you think you're pretty tough, don't you?
I'll show you hell! Let's do this now!
With each class being changed, it gives you an endless amount of new possibilities when it comes to combating not only your foes, but your rivals as well.
Don't underestimate him again!
This is it. Drag a ball like Kai.
Pretty cool intro. That'll be good playback for like later. Well, let me delete this real quick. Welcome everyone. Howdy. Hello. Hola. Just get a few more people in here, and then we'll yeah, we'll have to get going here. It's so much to like. I don't even know where to start. We'll figure it out. We always do, right? Let me just get let me get caffeinated and focused. And all that good stuff. Get some sound going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys missed the cool intro. You can go back. What up, Sanders Lad? Going on Avery, Miles. Got Don J repping YouTube. Let's see if we get featured again. See if we get featured again on frickin' that was frickin' awesome. On Rumble yesterday. Yeah, I should have been a little bit more prepared, but we're just gonna have to. We'll probably just cover the humans. The humans today, because there's just too much. Like, haven't really seen much, so I need to explore this as well with everybody live. I don't know, where do you guys want to start? Should we start martial artist? Should we start spiritualist? We'll probably cover the humans today. We could cover the Namekians tomorrow. We could do the Majins on Monday, because there's just so much. Let me look at all this new shit. Like, it's too much. It's a lot to I don't even know what half this stuff does. I saw like the briefest introduction, so I like going into this kind of raw, like everybody else will be. It all looks the same to you. You're a new player. We have this is a new skill. We have Gatling gun. Final flash has changed. Completely rebalanced. Stronger energy barrage is on the fighter side. Martial artist. Start MA. What up, Super Busta? Royal Atomics over on YouTube as well. I'm going with my Batista, man. I needed a change. We're going with the Batista chin strap. Until I get, I don't know. I need something. Yeah, let's start. Let's start with create a character too, so you guys can. We'll go through some of the changes here. All classes got some new stuff, so we'll start with. I'm not even sure what's changed too much. I think the hairs are the same. The face, we have a third eye. It actually blinks with. Female human, I do have a turtle. I have female characters. No, we have a third eye, and it actually blinks in sync. It's not just like they didn't just like colored it in with a pencil, and they're just like, you know, whatever. It actually blinks in sync. So there you go. Some TN fans out there. The next new face, which we had in the original Kai, was actually the Majin. The Majin M with the red eyes, which is pretty cool. I want to say this is Loxus. I don't think this is Loxus from Fairy Tail. But we have some new eyes with a scar. Off the top of my head, I can't picture where that's from. And I believe that is the faces. Yes. They say it's Bardock. Okay. Royal Atomics. I need some help on Dragon Ball Revelations. What help do you need? We don't mind. I can help all. Skin colors seem to be the same. Female, I know what this is from. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Hairstyles, I don't think we're doing anything new with. Some of the Namekian changes are pretty sweet, but we'll probably save that for tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know about Bardock. That's what they say. To me, it looked like Loxus for Fairy Tail. I don't think they give Fairy Tail any love. That looks like, I swear that's Loxus. Like, I can't remember. Didn't Loxus have like the yellow eyes with that? I thought it looks like, I don't know. Faces, I think there's just some eye color changes. A nice big old Majin M. You don't have to buy it in the Cashapp or anything. It just comes straight out of the box, which is nice. Majin M. So, pretty good. This is the new, that's the new aura. So I believe my martial artist is Rock Lee. So we'll start with Rock Lee here. And we'll go through some of the changes here. We'll go through some of the build changes. We'll go through some of the aura updates. Is that, yeah, the everything's changed. The aura, we'll go through all the colors of the aura. the upgrade aura because it's sick as hell. We'll definitely check that out. Load the I mean, that's not even complaining. The load there is uncapped FPS. I did not see a FPS counter that you could turn on. But I mean, I have one if I press the pause button or the print screen. No. Yeah, I have the NVIDIA one. I'm running like I'm over 100 frames per second. So they do have the uncapped. I do think there's some ground changes here too. Like, I think these are like, I don't know, this might be something new. Some damage changes. And I don't have any, oh shit, okay. Rock Lee does not have any passives. So you have to give me a minute to fix that. So we do have one of the changes back to, I believe this is the retail. You do lose a lot of energy defense with the ultimate violent roar. I guess it's changed. It's still a 30 physical attack, but it's back to the, I think that's the retail 24%. We have the increased RP generation, that hasn't changed. Some of these basic skills have not changed. We got kidney shot. One thing I have seen they put a lot of emphasis in is... Yeah, I have to unlock these first. But yeah, we are doing a Kai stream, but... oh, Royal Atomics needs some help, as in... You need to level up... I mean, it's double XP weekend. If you guys are playing the other projects... It is double XP weekend. But I can't help you there. Galaxy, try to find a friend, do some bell quests. Wait, what? Wait, what? You tell the Galaxy, try to find a friend at Adult Quest, but can't get the quest to defeat wild boars. Oh yeah, you did the usual new player mistake for the Adult Quest. Did you take the boars quest? Did you take, when you turned in the scroll to start the adult quest, you turn it into the Indian, you take the follow-up quest. Did you take the quest from the Indian directly behind you? That is what a lot of new players miss. And let me find some passives real quick. I'm sorry. I thought I had passives on this character. I apologize. So just give me... I need to find my GM codes here real quick. Yeah, passives. I thought I had my passives. I apologize. I have every character as passives except this one. No, Jesse. I might be featured again. I don't know. We're not featured on Rumble. Rumble, we were like 150 people. Now we're back down to 1. Yeah, just let me grab my codes real quick. Probably bots. I don't think. It happened yesterday, too. Yesterday, we went to 110 viewers. Because we were featured. So hopefully these are some, like, returning people. When we're featured, you're on the front page. That's why that Rumble... I got 30,000 views on Rumble yesterday. Just from that one stream. Because we were featured. So I got to be like a real streamer for a day. Okay, okay, I found my codes. Let me grab my passives and then we'll show off some of the magic here. That makes this project a little special. Now, I don't have the Nimbus code, so I don't know if anybody... You hook that up, that'd be nice. I don't have the Nimbus is freaking sick. It does crush the Nimbus of Crisis by quite a lot. There we go. I found a CBT box. I believe that's what we need. I haven't done this whole like code thing in a long time. Yay! CBT in the house. Okay. And if I go this... Cool. Now, in this project, too, as you notice, I'm going to have to... like, everything about this is, like, pretty much, like, starting as a brand new player. Even myself, who's been playing since 2009. But you notice the AP gauge in the upper left-hand corner is much lower, and you actually need AP for actual ultimate skills as well. So a lot of this I'm still learning that I even don't know, as like the AP is not even refilling. So there's something we're doing wrong here. I don't know if you have to sit. We're going to have to all try to figure this out together. Most projects AP is 450. Ultimate is 900. But I think there's special drinks and potions we have to use to recover our AP. But that's a little bit beyond me right now. I mean, I'm walking into this almost blind as well. I did have like kind of a... And I think, is it just me, or does these tiles look a lot cleaner too? Also, all of the doggies, including just the regular outfits and the characters, are all really very clear, and they're all HD textures. I mean, it could just be me, but these tiles look very... It just looks different. I don't know. I don't know if my eyes are just trying to tell myself that. Look cleaner. Yeah, they did say they have some HD textures. Like I said, including... I don't know how many outfits I'm going to spawn for myself here, but yeah, like I said, even like the basic, like all this stuff is... no, Jesse, that's other projects. This is a completely different DBO experience. If you sit down, we're not gaining any AP. Everything's changed in this. Pretty much every aspect, all the classes, the skills, all of this stuff. I have all the codes. I'm not going to, like... From previous projects, which work on this one, too. The only thing I don't really have is the Nimbus. To show that off. The Nimbus, like, is amazing. It even makes, like, the speed sound. The one that the Crisis does not have that. But anyway, let's go through the upgrade auras. Which is one of the changes we'll start with. There's your +0. Nothing special. +1, nothing special. You tell Duffy looks different though. We'll crank it up a little bit to like 3. Or 2 because I don't know what I'm typing. But as you can see, the outer glow is different as well. But that already looks pretty. And that's only +2. That's +3. Even +3 is pretty. That's pretty. Just for a basic upgrade. This is just one of the many things that have changed. Does it have tails? I have no idea. Am I still in Rumble? Rumble, I have, what, 2 viewers. Like, yeah, I went back to normal. You still in Rumble? Yeah, I have Rumble open. I'm sure this project has tails. I don't have the codes for that. But all these colors, I want to see all these colors because they're so beautiful. All right, where are we at? We're at 4. I think that's the people from from Rumble that came over from Twitch. I don't know. It could be bots because there's like there's no different chatters. Well, we were at like 120 yesterday. So I don't know what's wrong with my channel. Rumble, we got featured. So we have 30,000 views from being featured. Twitch, I don't know. We're not featured. Or maybe we are. I don't know. But yeah, if you're featured, you're thrown on the main page. It's pretty awesome. Happens like once in a lifetime. There's your +5. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Every color is good. Like, there's not a bad pass +3. Why are you obsessed with the tails? I don't have the code for the tails. I already said that. I have no idea if they have tails. We could check. Well, we're gonna check all this later. I'm not going. We'll go through the Cashapp. We'll go through the Cashapp after this. And this is just the alpha. So I mean, this is just the alpha. So everything's not in here. Okay, we'll go to 9. Even +9, you look OP as hell. Now, I'm not hearing the... It could be the volume. I'm not hearing, like, the power-up sound. Or maybe because I'm already maxed out with the RP balls. I don't know. But I don't hear, like, the sound you usually hear when you're upgrading. Or not upgrading, but when you're powering up. And 9 was still blue. 9 was even yellow. Okay, 10 we get to gold. We have some electricity at 10, which should start at 11. All right, so now we're at, that was 11, right? Well, this is 11. This is the first. Yeah, 11's getting pretty intense. Yeah, like I said, the effects are so amazing in this. I don't think anyone's gonna wear a dogie. I don't think even in retail, I turned off my stuff because I love the look of the electricity. I am not a dogie fan when it comes to that. Okay, now we're going to 12. 13's the red, so we're almost there. So this will be 12. They added in some electricity. Now we get to the good ones. There we go. That looks like some Super Saiyan 2 electricity too. Damn, that looks good. And that's the entire outfit too, if you want to just go all make it look a more. Look at the fire from the shoulders and the arms. Like, who's wearing a dogie? Come on, unless you're +2. And this is not even... I don't have a good freaking armor. This is just the basic armor, too. Yeah, 14 looks... 15. Let's see. Okay, we got one left. Or that's only 13. Shit. We still got the best one coming up next. My favorite. Always 14. We'll do the whole doggy. Oh yeah, that could be seen from a distance. And you got the traditional breaking of the ground. Oh, we only got one left. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, I don't think anyone's wearing a dogi, like I said. That's freaking badass looking. Even when you... Wow, I haven't noticed that before. Even when you run, you're just leaving a trail of just, like, intensity. Now, the upgrade system's not going to be like... is not going to be like most other projects. They're saying they want kind of the retail experience where like around 8 to 12 is going to be the average. Oh, the gloves too. Good call. Yeah, the gloves kind of remain the same, I think. We'd have to really... The gloves do get some additional effects. You can see some of like the little spikes. But yeah, we're definitely not going to be... Well, they said they're not going to be like a plus 15 server. They're kind of having how like retail was, where most players will comfortably between 8 and 12, and over that it should be near impossible. So hopefully they keep a balance with that. Because every project you play, it's harder to find people who aren't plus 15 than are. So... And these projects have been out for a long time too, so that's also another factor. But yeah, as far as the skill changes, I need to go through those too. Like I'm literally... I don't have very much more knowledge than everybody else in this. What up, Legacy Gaming? I believe they said martial artists will have to actually go do some damage testing. See if any of this has changed. Okay, this has changed. Like, luckily we've seen this enough times where we can kind of see what's different at this point. And I believe final effort actually kills you now. Like this is actual Vegeta's. I guess if you just don't like your life in this game, you can use final effort. I guess we'll find out right now. That's a new effect. It brought me down to 56 health. I thought that would have killed me. I thought it killed me when I used it when I was fighting people. Yeah, a lot of new a lot of new skill animations too. Just wait till you see Final Flash. We'll get to that soon. Just a little spoiler alert. Now, for those joining late, Ultimate Spirited Roar is now Ultimate Violent Roar. And you are taking the hit. You are taking the hit on the energy defense. Most servers turned it to 7%. This is back to the retail 24%, I believe. Now, this game, too, is very... The block incoming attacks, the higher you have this up, they wanted to emphasize how this actually really works. So if you have guard 3 out of 3, it's almost a guaranteed block if you know how to use guard correctly. So that has been changed. And here's your critical hit rate. Critical hit rate 8, because the new changes to this skill right here is hit rate 260 and focus 18, as opposed to hit rate with critical hit rate. So now it's called Ultimate Focus Sense. Now, I'm not sure what else has changed visually. These poor squirrels have to be our punching bags for now. Let me get us a real punching bag here. Yeah, I thought this was supposed to kill me. Let's see. It takes you down to it took me down to 56 health. One of these killed me. I forgot which class it was. Yeah, Swordsman I haven't even looked at, but this shit looks crazy. Swordsman I haven't even looked at. We'll get to that very shortly as well. But yeah, Swordsman looks completely different. Look at all these new skills. What do they do? I don't know. We'll discover that together after we go through Martial Artist. I'm trying to think of what's the other self-destruct skill. Oh, Crane. Yeah, we'll get to that. I think I blew myself up and died with Crane. I thought this killed you too. It says you will perish after the attack. So maybe I'm just not doing. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, or because I used this against another player and this killed me. So I don't know. That's weird. But yeah, this will probably kill you when the actual game comes out. These all seem to be the same, I believe. LP. Dodge rate. Hit rate, 24%. Cooldown goes to 22. Wasn't it higher? Wasn't it higher? I thought it was like 39 or something. I thought it was a little bit higher. 22. I feel like 22 is low. Maybe I'm just trying to make something of nothing here. Yeah, anybody who wants the Kai Discord as well, just DM me and I'll invite you. Okay, yeah, I knew something looked... I knew it ended in 9, thank you. Yeah, it was 29. I knew it didn't look right. I played this long enough, it just didn't look right. 22. One of the many changes here. Okay, most of these all look the same. We're not even going to mess with these because who cares about these? Well, I guess if you're a kid Budokai. Let's see if these change. We have the points to blow because it's only and these are both critical hit right now. Physical or energy. But yeah, I guess for Kid Budo, we'll just see if these look any different. No. Maxed out. I thought this used to do confusion for like 1 second. Don't sleep on rock, paper, scissors, man. That skill's legit. Wolfang Fist, nothing special. Okay. These are all the same. Okay. So for martial artists, we're going to show off the new ultimate. Each class has a new ultimate. And holy shit, the Dark Warrior. You guys will have to wait probably till tomorrow because we're a little bit limited on time here. Yeah, the Dark Warrior ultimate is the most OP thing I've ever seen. Just we'll have to wait for tomorrow because I'm not gonna be able. We're not gonna get to it. Yeah, the Dark Warrior ultimates. It's. I'm not sure if they showed it in the Kai stream yesterday, but if you haven't seen the ultimate for the everyone's gonna play. Well, it's so much to talk about. Like the words can't come out of my mouth because it's such a weird class. Oh, it's I don't know. I'm like lost for words because it's like a weird class. As soon as you see it, just looking up here at the EP and the LP, you're gonna be like, "What the F is going on?" And then it's just there's so much. It's like I said, this is pretty much a brand new experience for the most part. Not so much this class. There's only a couple small changes. I mean, Ultimate Energy Barrage looks a little stronger than usual, but I never really used it in the first place. Also on Fighter, they have the stronger Energy Barrage. And Gatling Gun. There's a whole bunch, so much new. The Gatling Gun's sick as hell. So let's try the ultimate for the martial artist. Not quite sure what it does. That one is just a... There's like stuff behind it. I just don't know what... This one just looks like one big AoE. Release your energy in a wide energy wave. Knocking... Okay, this is like an automatic... Lots of damage and knockdown. And there's something... This game really relies... 1 second cooldown. Well, that's the problem, though. So this game is... trying to understand... Like, there's so many skills revolve around the AP gauge. And I don't know why. Yeah, Jesse, dude, just DM me on Discord. Anybody who wants the... Because I can't really get to my... I'm not going to post in the Twitch. Because that keyboard's like way over here. Just anybody who wants the Kai Discord, just feel free to DM me on Discord. And then I can just hit the little invite button. It's very easy. What resolution's the game? It's the same 1080. It's just all of the outfits and doggies, which we'll get to here in a second as well. All of them have been like touched up and they're a lot crisper and clearer. Like usually I know this is just like the crappy practitioner, but all like the lines and everything are just clearer and stuff like that. Touch-ups pretty much. But yeah, this works. But I'm trying to get like I don't even know how to get AP back. So, okay, I guess it's slowly coming back. I think it's 21. I mean, I have the codes to just heal myself. Which I only work when they want to, for some reason. But yeah, that's the new ultimate. So I guess if you have the AP, apparently you could spam it. There's a lot of spammable ultimates, but not for this class. But usually when I hit heal, it used to give me the full AP. But like I said, I'm not really... It's all good. I think we're pretty much martial artists. I think we're good on. Now, who is my spiritualist? No, Final Flash. That's Martial Artist. We'll do Spiritualist, and then we'll do Fighter. And then we'll try to knock out all of the human classes today. The loading screen seems to be a little bit longer, but it's not too worried about that. Not too much. Okay, cool. I have skills on this one. What the hell is this? I have Kaioken as well. Okay. Okay, yeah, the ultimate is pretty cool over here. No, Final Flash is the next class we're using. Flight seems to be pretty boosted as well, because I just jumped up. I was pretty fast. So Flight might be enhanced, it looks like. Yeah, Flight's much faster. Okay, Flight is much faster, and I'm not using any AP. So I'm confused. The AP is just for the ultimate gauge, apparently. It could be a bug, I don't know. But apparently, apparently we have infinite flight. Do we have infinite dash? No. Nope, dash is still shitty. Dash always is shitty. I think that's the dumbest thing in this game is like, dashing is not... We could go Super Saiyan, Kaioken, but dashing, oh my god. You dash more than 5 times, all your energy's gone. Like, why can't somebody fix that? Dash should be like 5 EP every time, without multiplying. I never understood why dash is such like a... Oh my god, dash drains more EP than Super Saiyan. Like, get the hell out of here. Someone needs to fix that. Alright, Spiritualist, I didn't look at. Too well. We have the dot damage. Energy critical passive. That's okay. That's new. Dot damage up by 22. I don't remember the number for retail. Let's see. We have the points to spend here, so... Okay, this is new. We have, instead of a shitty, like, what, 46 energy attack, we now have this is actually semi-worth... Wow, this is... Wow. Whoa. This crappy 46 attack is now 18 soul with a 14% energy attack boost. Now that's what I'm talking about. Instead of a crappy 46, I think it was like 46 attack. We all used it just because, but it was always shitty. So this looks to be the same. Movement speed by 90, duration cooldown same. This is actually boosted. This is one of my favorite skills I never seen anybody use. This has saved my ass so many times. This looks like it's a little bit stronger now. From what I recall, let's check it out. I think it was only like one. Yeah, this is now a 339. It says 150, but it does have the same duration. So you have a 339 heal. So that's how it should be. These, I believe, are all the same. Reduce cooldown or stick with the duration. Yeah, the ultimate on this is insane. So 30 seconds is as long as you can boost it to. So you have a 339 heal now, which is much nicer. Actually, is it just at AP? I wish like the at heal would work. It always works before. I don't know why it's not working now. But anyways. Okay, that's a good change. So let's keep moving here. This is just your defensive debuff. We all know that. This one. Okay, this is fucking... Okay, Spiritualist is OP as hell. Holy crap. Instead of this crappy EP one, I don't think I've ever used. Now, you get 800 EP recovered, and your next skill deals 24% bonus damage. Like, holy shit. Spiritualist is quite the glass cannon. Holy crap. And it doesn't count as a buff. It goes underneath. So you can have 16 buffs. Jeez, that was okay. That is... If you use that before a freaking... If you use that and then you use... a Kamehameha... That squirrel is pissed. Like 24% bonus damage. That squirrel hates its life. Being in the boat, I can't believe I finally caught your stream. Wanted to say hi. It's been a fan for 7 years. Oh, cool. Nice to hear. Bingus thy bongus. Is the server open for all? Next month, I believe, around Christmas. Right now, it's a closed alpha. This class is extremely overpowered now. We'll have to see what's the other stuff does. That's normal. Normal. Sleep is sleep. And this ultimate, if you guys didn't see this ultimate, like, holy crap. So the ultimate, your next skill deals 250% bonus damage. Let me get that away from my camera. So can you imagine? You got the 14% attack bonus. You have 24% bonus damage. And you got your ultimate. You actually grow in size too. Like, is this supposed to... Okay, that's right. This is supposed to be like Master Roshi's. I don't have anything good, though, so... Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Yes, this is an homage to when Master Roshi... Because he's... when Master Roshi goes into his bulked form... And you get one big skill. Like he does like when he put out the fire because they lost the Bancho fan in the original Dragon Ball. Master Roshi goes into his bulk size and just does the one Kamehameha. So that's an homage to Master Roshi. You grow in size and you pretty much can't move. Your movement, attack, and animation speed, 25% you lose. So 25% is quite a lot. You won't be able to really... I wish I could heal my AP, but for some reason at heal doesn't work. I guess it does. So there you go. You move slower, but... And you stack it with this. I don't have any powerful skills, though. That was like a freaking help. That was a 93k damage. I know it's a level 1 squirrel. But oh my god, Spiritualist is insane. That's not with Super Saiyan either. Can you imagine with Super Saiyan as well? Yeah, this class is a glass cannon. But let's keep the train moving here. I'm like, so far so good. These are some excellent changes. Yeah, Swordsman we'll get to. Swordsman I have not touched. Crane I haven't really touched either. But let's get to Fighter, because that's what everyone wants to see. Couple new skills, and I really have not played with this one either. All right, let's check this out. Here's our fighter. Also, we'll go through the some of the new titles as well. These are the new CC 150 titles. This is Godly Fist, which most fighters would get. This is the physical. This is now. Yeah, they're boosted. They're very boosted. This now, holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, this title, not only does it look OP as hell, you're getting a 12% physical attack bonus. You're getting a critical hit rate, 15 increase, and physical critical damage, 24%. That is OP. This server have props. Yeah, it does. Is it 15% or a flat 15? Well, the critical hit rate is a flat 15. Your overall physical damage is 12%. And if you get a critical, it scales 24%. The percent scales. The critical 15 is just, that's how often you increases when you get a critical. Now Shining Storm. Shining Storm is cool, hence the name Shining Storm. It looks like there's a storm of electricity inside of your like bubble here, your aura bubble, which looks pretty badass. So the names kind of coincide with what the title looks like. And now Shining Storm is definitely does not stack up with Godly Fist. Increase RP regeneration by 15. Whatever. Guess that's good for Kid Budokai. Or Budokais in general. 24 focus, movement speed 3. So this one didn't get that much of a boost. Dragon Blessing. This is a defensive one. Looks like you got some 4-leaf clovers going on here. This is a very Irish looking. There's probably better ones than this because these are not the good ones. So there might be more than. So that might be the. I'm assuming this would have been the better title, but it looks like the Godly Fist was the good one because you can get like multiple. They aren't 4-leaf clovers. They aren't. I'm trying to see, but they're going so fast. Yeah, I think they're 4-leaf clovers. Or are they weed? It's either a marijuana leaf, or it's a 4-leaf clover. I don't know. You guys could be the judge of that. Dragon Blessing. So I don't know. Is it a weed leaf? It's going so fast. Oh, okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Well, I mean, you guys could do your own due diligence and call it whatever you want. I'm trying to see if these are all the titles that I have access to. Oh, no, there's more of them. Let me add all the titles and see what we get here. Hold on. All right, it's 203, 207. 207. 211, 215. See what some of these other ones look like, because I haven't looked at them yet. And what, 215, 219, 223. Alright, 3 new titles. Let's see what these are. These I have not seen, so let's check them out. Dragon Blessing, Shining Storm, Godly Fist, Absolute Zero. Looks kind of cool. Looks kind of like you're in like space and time, kinda. Absolute Zero. They do have cool effects too when you're moving. It does look like a bubble. The stats are the same as the other one. The same as Dragon Blessing. Blinding Flash. 24 dex. So these are some of the crappier ones. Not crappier, but these are like the, because you can get multiple stats for your CC titles. Like how Crisis has like Brawler is the best one. And then the other you can get like multiple titles with like crappier stats to like the OP one. That's why you have to spam CC 150 multiple times unless you're lucky and you get the good title the first try. Download Grub Crest helping me defeat wild boars. The game was. Oh, you found out what happened? Okay. Blinding Flash. That looks pretty sweet. What up, Zero? You just missed your title called Absolute Zero. I mean, it's definitely very refreshing sight from just the 150 titles that are just like... Well, we didn't get very far. We just covered Martial Artist and Spiritualist. You'll have to go back on the stream. What we learned is Spiritualist is OP as hell. I believe that's all the titles. I thought there was another one. Okay, that's a blank one. Dragon Blessing, Shining Storm, Godly Fist. Godly Fist is the strongest one of the group that we have. Yeah, Godly Fist is OP as hell for a fighter. Even the flat physical 12% physical attack off the rip is really good. Now this with plus 14 probably looks pretty sick. Let's see. We all know all the cool kids stop at 14 anyways. Nobody likes that 15. Then we got the red to go with it. There we go. Yeah, I don't hear the power-up sound though. Maybe they'll fix that. I thought there was like there's like a sound to the powering up that doesn't seem to be there. It's like quiet. It's usually like a. There's also this too. Before we get to the skills, which that's the next thing we're looking at. Yeah, we're getting to Final Flash right now. It's much better than the one in the normal game. But there's also this weird-ass potion, too. We'll get to the Ultra Divine Water here in a second. Now, this is pretty cool. The Ultra Divine Water... It will randomly make you bigger or smaller and adjust your stats. Like, for example, I'm going to drink it. Now my size is 111%. Drink it again. And now I'm smaller, so I'm faster, but I lose attack. My attack is 1288. Now I drink it again. I didn't really grow much there. Oh, it's a I never played Digimon, so okay, there you go. Drink it again, I'm smaller. Smaller and weaker. Probably faster, I don't freaking know. Get back to... Shit, I keep shrinking. I don't know the code to get back to normal. Okay, we're 109. That's good enough. We're 109. Now let's go through. Okay, I never played Digimon, so I played it once actually. We'll see if Big Bang's different too. I don't know. Alright, we have ultimates. We have ultimate. Stronger energy barrage. This is all ready to go, right? Yep. Okay. So, fighter. We have the ultimate energy barrage. If you... It doesn't look very ultimate at level 1. We have Gatling gun. New skill. Big Bang attack, I believe, is the same. Final flash, if you fully max it out. Plus, there's a special bonus too in this, which is sweet. This one's dodge rate and dex is the same. Speed rate, movement speed. It's in transmission. The crappy kamikaze ghost that nobody uses. Maybe it's better over here, I don't know. This one blinds you, same thing. Decrease. And this one's new as well. We'll get to that in a second. Constitution and Dex. This is different. A passive. It was Strength and Dex. I don't know. It's a long day, but yeah. So you got Con and Dex now. The second one is your dodge rate that nobody probably uses. The next one, defensive rate. I never understood defensive rate because I always heard mixed reviews of it, if it even worked in the first place. There's some like weird formula with defensive rate. And then 480 hit rate. And now this is something, now this is Wolf's Howl. What the hell is this? How do you get these skills and why don't I have them? Okay, well, we'll get to these specials in a second. I don't understand why I don't have them. Or how do you get them? Oh, I must not have them. Oh, shit. How do you add the... He must have forgot to add these skills for me. But this one is Wolf's Howl, which looks like that crappy one that was right here. Fear and... So this is pretty much fear for fighter. And then this one, he told me how it works. As you can see, some balance changes over here. This is your Thunder. And Thunder can now be used with other skills. And while you're transformed, I believe. I believe that's what I was told. And now Thunder is... only a 33% bonus speed and attack power, but you are also immune to fear, confusion, and taunts. So you're like enraged and invincible for like 20 seconds. It's only 33% speed, and you can use other skills with it. That's one of the changes I was told. Oh, this is the new Thunder. I don't know why I don't have it. Yeah, he must have forgot to give it to me. So, it's all good. Let's check out these over here. This one looks the same. Back to retail. I don't think you get the... Oh, wait, this is new up here. Oh, shit, that's freaking sweet. It doesn't say that, does it? Yeah, see, some of these skills you have to use. They don't even tell you what they do. That's actually was badass. We'll look at that in a second. Yeah, these are all changed as well. Let's go through these before we get to the final flash everyone's waiting for. Yeah, Storm Strike now, if you look up, it gives you a buff. It increases movement, attack speed by 3%, and recovers 4% of damage dealt. So now the damage you deal, you get 4% LP back. That's actually a really cool skill now. Ultimate High-Speed Needle. It looks like it's a little weaker, but it deals 10% of the target's health as bonus damage. Less effective against monsters. So I really shouldn't be testing on level 1 squirrels, but... that was quite a bit. You have to read what it does here. 32. It was a critical 32.5, and then underneath as well. It's kind of weird. So all Swift Strike. Why is it doing this one? It's doing the same one as Storm Strike, where you're getting 4% damage back. Okay, that's different. Let's do this one too. Yeah, okay. I guess this is just a fighter skill. Every time you use a skill, you recover 4% of damage dealt as LP. So fighter kind of has some healing abilities now. Is what I'm seeing. That's barrage. No one's probably going to use that anyways. Now here is Gatling Gun, which is a new skill. This is just a Gatling Gun from Vegeta, from the TMQs and stuff. This is a straight line, I believe. No, this is single target. I wish they could kind of change this to straight line. This looks about as strong as Final Flash from retail. Here's Big Bang. I don't think Big Bang's any different, but we'll check it out. No, Big Bang's the same. Every fighter skill keeps getting this buff in the upper left. So fighter's kind of a healing class now as well. And then here's your Final Flash. Now what's cool about Final Flash is no matter how strong the target is, the target could be 1 million LP. It's 625, and you have a 5% chance to instantly kill the target. So, I mean, if you want to defeat... if you want to kill the boss event, you could keep spamming that, and maybe you get a 5% chance of one-shotting the target. I guess. That's kind of cool. But here's your Final Flash, which is definitely an improvement from the retail Final Flash. It's I gotta turn it off to actually see anything. That's what I'm assuming, because it says it's a 5% chance to instantly kill the target. It doesn't say target of 10,000 LP or less. So I guess you'd have to spam this and hopefully you kill him, I guess. But it definitely looks better than the Final Flash from retail. There's much more of a charge, a better cast time, which you could decrease the cast time, but nobody's going to do that. You want the full power. So I guess we'll eventually have a 5% chance of one-shotting this machine. But anyway, that's pretty cool. So you got another energy skill as well with the Gatling gun. You got your swiftness. That's never really been that great. This one's 20%. Yeah, Final Flash is definitely an upgrade. Yeah, I think we have enough skills to max this out. And see if this is still shitty. Holy shit, at least it works. Some projects it still don't work. I don't know why it's still here. I have another one? I guess it's not a kamikaze if I could keep using it over and over. This might not be working correctly. Guess you just have to cancel it. Like it's still the alpha. I'm assuming that's not correct. It's a shit ton stronger. Yeah. Is it still doing damage, though? Can you summon more than one? Unfortunately not. Which leads us to Ultimate Overcome. Now this one is... This one's pretty overpowered. This is pretty much an Ultra Instinct skill. I can't really show this without somebody attacking me. So we'll have to go somewhere where it will be attacked, I guess. But this is pretty much, when you activate it, you automatically, when receiving an attack, you automatically dodge and counter it. As in, if you were guarding and somebody attacked you and you bounce them off of you into knockdown, this is pretty much automatic. Now the cooldown is a duration 3 seconds. So you have to, if you're doing PvP, you have to time that perfectly because you only got 3 seconds. But it's a 100%, you negate the incoming attack and you counter it and knock them down. It's a 100% with a 1 minute cooldown. Now I can't really, I need to be attacked. I don't know the frickin' 13. These, I still try to remember my codes from like Zenkai. I think these assholes will attack me. It might only work on players. Because I used it against one of the developers. We were going back and forth. It was working in PvP, so it might not work monsters. We're gonna try it again after it goes off a cooldown. It does fully work for players because we did it like 5 times when I was fighting another actual player. I will be able to get your answer until I watch the stream later, but that separates this version from the others. Everything. Musa 721. Well, new skills, new effects, new titles. Every class is played differently now, for the most part as well. Okay, we'll try this again. Yeah, I think it only works for players. Plus, there's obviously new content as well. We're just going through balance changes for now. Once we go through all the classes, all the skills, we'll see the actual stuff in the game as well. Like, I haven't looked at the token shop or the Cashapp yet, or the Wagyu machine. I mean, plus, I don't... Like, a lot of the stuff that's here, I don't know that much. So, I haven't been that informed. So, once I talk to them some more, they'll probably show me more stuff. But obviously there's the content, the dungeons, the questing, everything's different. We still have to get that far. So I believe we're done with fighter. Yeah, the ultimate I sadly do not have. I guess I forgot to get it. But basically the ultimate for fighter is you get to use thunder and you're immune to everything. Well, fear, confusion, and taunts. And you basically can use thunder with other skills and possibly transformations. I'm not sure. Now, Swordsman looks freaking wild. So let's get lost in Swordsman, because that looks... Yeah, somebody took my Meliodas name, so I'm not too happy about that. It's all good, though. Also, there's nothing. There'll be nothing pay to win as well in this game as well. In this project, I should say. The cosmetics are cash only, and there's nothing pay to win. You can't buy stones or silver boxes or any shit like that. The only thing you can buy if you want to donate would be like the vehicles and all of the fashion. I'm just trying to read some of the stuff they told me. Also, the scouter system is the newest, but it's improved. I don't know what's improved. We'll have to find that out. Also, the pets. I was asking about the pets. The pets are normal, and they're adding new skills to the pets. But I don't think I have any pets yet. And they'll be adding new pets and new skills that go with the pets. But they'll be adding like new pets, not the DBZ Kakarot ones from other servers. So no pay to win. Let's see. There's all the Namekian. The Namekian. There's a lot of changes to the Namekians. We'll have to get to that tomorrow. Transformations. As far as I know, there's no new transformations yet. I'm not really sure what the level cap will be. If there is a level cap, I don't know. I'll try to go over some of the... I mean, I wish I had like more information. I'm kind of just learning all of this on the fly with you guys. They let me test this stuff. I want to get to the actual testing stuff. We're just going through the classes for now. Now, Swordsman I'm super lost in. I seem to be running faster than normal. And why is this? Okay, is that my ultimate? No, that's a normal skill. Holy shit, that's... Jeez, where do we start? That's OP as hell. Okay, look at all these new skills. Where do we start? Turn that one off for now. Okay, Swordsman. Everyone's been talking about this class. I have not looked at any of this. Let's check this out. Okay, this one. Those are new animations, I think. I don't play Swordsman that much, but that looked new. Like the waves of energy around the skill. That looked new to me. You know, this one... This one, I'm not sure if this is overpowered. Jesus Christ, that can't be right. What's going on? That cannot be right. This is a spammable skill. And I was putting a shit ton of bleed on people. How? No, wait, this can't be right. You saw... Wait, this can't be right. What the hell? There's no way that could be actually correct. Look at all the bleeding I was putting on this target. This is a spammable skill. It's spammable as long as you have EP. Look at the bleed on this. That's 971. Okay, that seems like, well, you're just going to kill everybody you face in PvP instantly. Okay, that's a little bit overpowered. I'm not sure. A lot of these classes are really freaking strong. Jeez. Let's see this one. Looks traditional. This one. This one is no longer the where you teleport behind the person and slash them. This one now is... looks really cool. Oh, okay, that's really cool. It is a 35 meter, which is pretty far. It's now like an energy slash, kind of like Taitsaga, Inuyasha. I pointed to my freaking Inuyasha wall scroll that you guys can't see. That's his, what does he call that move that he does? I haven't watched Inuyasha in years. I love Inuyasha. But yeah, whatever that move is from Inuyasha, this is the Inuyasha move. And you gain 20% energy attack after casting it. Holy crap. It doesn't say that though. The skill says 5%. I don't know. Let's see our energy attack. 814. No, it's physical penetration 5% and energy and physical penetration 5%. Okay, what's this one? This one I think is the same. We'll just see if it looks cool. Oh, the fuck. That looks freaking crazy. That's not the way the retail one looked. Try to use my skills carefully here. Yeah, that looks really freaking cool. See that again. Yeah, all kinds of shit going on. Above you, below you. Energy Storm. What's this one? This one is also 35 meters. So a lot of people always like the... I don't see Burning Attack. Okay, Burning Attack's 86. Out of here. Energy Storm. That's freaking cool. So, the Energy Swordsman people out there will definitely like these changes. You have a lot of long-range energy attacks now. And they're freaking awesome looking. It sucks that Burning Attack's gone. This one is now... This one's no longer Dex. This is Strength and Soul, which is kind of an interesting change. ...20-minute buff. What's this one? Rage Blade. This one apparently boost your RP while active. So I guess it gives you like, okay, it charges your RP for you. But it's not worth it because you lose 50% attack though. So it's a double-edged sword. If I had more SP, we could put into it. So you're severely handicapping yourself. Yeah, Swordsman's got some sweet-looking skills now. Rage Blade. Let your sword rage, absorbing RP. I mean, that's cool. I mean, pretty much it fills up your RP gauges for you at the cost of 50% attack. Okay, this one. Ultimate instant counter. So this is the same as the fighters. When receiving an attack, you pretty much, I guess it's PvP only. Because I have not got that to work against enemies. Oh, it's full counter. That's freaking 7 Deadly Sins. That's freaking awesome. But that gives away your position. I mean, you have to time that freaking perfectly. Because if you're doing that, the person you're facing in PvP is like, okay, I'm just not going to attack you. But that looks freaking awesome. This one is level 6. So a lot of these cost a lot of SP. So a lot of these are overpowered, but you will run out of SP. Skill points. This one is a 10-minute duration. Okay, what is a swordsman like a tank now? Look at this one. Increase movement speed 35%. Recover 36% of damage dealt as LP. So that's pretty awesome. And that's all allies too. Holy shit. Ultimate Way of the Hunter. And that's all allies on 8 targets. So Swordsman will be getting some new parties. 36% of damage dealt as LP. So that's the damage that you deal, I assume. I guess that's how it sounds. Instead of the other one. So if you have like 60% LP from damage taken and damage dealt, that's pretty OP. That's a really good change. And then this one, I hope my like chat's not broken and people are not chatting here. Hoping for some more feedback from you guys here. What about MA and fighter skills? You already missed all that. You have to go back and watch it. Fighter and swordsman have like an ultra instant counter. It's like a new project. Yes, Magazar. Fighter and swordsman have when you activate it, it's an automatic like full counter. If you remember 7 Deadly Sins. It looks like this. Looks awesome too. If anybody attacks you, you instantly counter it. It's only 3 seconds though. Fighters or swordsman's 4. Oh, we forgot to look at Ultimate Shadow Strike. Yeah, you'll have to wait. We're not doing. We're just doing the human class. We're doing humans today. We're probably doing Namekians tomorrow, and then we'll do Majins probably on Monday. Yes, Ultimate Dragon's Raid seems a little broken for those who missed it. Yeah, for Fighter, for those who missed Fighter, they have the Ultimate Overcome. The new Ultimate is you can use Thunder. It's a much weaker Thunder, but you can use it with other skills, possibly when transformed as well. But it's a weaker Thunder. Final Flash looks badass. It looks like the Final Flash from the anime. He jumps in the air. It's like a 5-second casting time of charging. Plus you have a 5% chance. A 5% chance to instantly kill the target. So I guess you have a 5% chance of one-shotting the CC 150 boss. Or a 5% chance of one-shotting the world boss. That's new. You also have Gatling Gun. And you now have the needles also deal 6% of the target's health as bonus damage. Yeah, I can't really go back and show what you guys missed. You'll have to rewatch it. But Spiritualist is insanely strong. Like, we're talking like... They have like a 14% energy attack boost. They have a couple of skills that increase the next skill you use like 250%. It's freaking wild. You could be a level 70 like Spiritualist. That's kind of what they were going for. So now you have like 18 different classes you can be. The passives are changed as well. And like I said, this skill right here is OP as hell. And this is for everybody on your team. Movements, you recover 36% of the damage dealt as LP. And then this one I haven't looked at yet. Let's check out the passives. Focus and Dex is the new passive. That's a nice change. Focus and Dex. And then that's physical critical hit rate. They have a lot of defensive rates. And then this one's peculiar because of this skill right here. I think Swordsman is also a healer now, possibly. We'll have to see. Because one of the passives, you increase the effect of heal by 64%. So let's see what their heal looks like. Oh, that's freaking sweet. I think this is for all of your teammates as well. That is cool. That is really cool. So I guess like the Swordsman's a healer now. And for those who missed, all the upgrade Oreos look sick as hell too. You gotta get like a good... That's freaking... I like Swordsman. Holy crap. It's spammable too. There's like no cooldown. That's freaking cool. Okay, I'm playing Swordsman. Swordsman can heal, and Swordsman can give you 36% of the damage. Oh man, that's freaking. This class is freaking awesome, and full counter. Meliodas full counter. Dude, Swordsman's freaking awesome. We haven't even seen this one. Ultimate Shadow Strike. So this is a new skill. Let's see what this is. This is cut through. All enemies 6 meters. Oh, that's cool. It's like delayed. It's like you slash them, and then like a second later, all the slashes are still hitting the target behind you. Like, that's like some Rodi Kenshin stuff. Let's check it out again. Oh, the cooldown sucks on it. Yeah, Swordsman's awesome. Everyone was talking about how cool the Swordsman class is, and I agree. Holy crap. See that? I see this again. I don't have like the... If you type @CD, it's supposed to kill all of your cooldown on other projects. I guess it doesn't work over here. Gets to here. Here it is again. That's freaking awesome. A lot of new for those just joining as well. You have a lot of new for the Energy Swordsman lovers out there, which is a lot of you. You have a lot of new energy attack skills. And we're talking like 35-meter attacks too. Yeah, Swordsman's really awesome. That we didn't even see these skills yet. Okay, these have something to do with, like, some of these ultimates you have to use this one before this one. So this is... God, there's so many like attack multipliers in this on this project. This your new ultimate. You increase your EP by 100%, and you gain a 33% speed and attack bonus. What the F? And I think this you could spam. Let's see. Yep, see? A lot of your... If you look up here, and then this one too. Look at all these burns. It did like 300,000 worth of damage. So when you use Ultimate Unleashed Blade, you're able to, I think you can spam all your skills maybe? Let's see. I can't cast it because it's on... There it is again. Let's see. No, okay, it's just certain skills you can spam, like this one. You spam this one as long as you're and that's your new special, as opposed to the shitty HTB2. That's your ultimate, and that is awesome. And that's the way a lot of these classes work. You have to use one before the other. Like, you can't just use this one by itself. Or you can spam this one too. And this one, each one of these is 1,300 bleeding. And you can spam the shit out of this. Look at this. If you have a freaking Dende healing your EP, look at this. This was 1,000,000 damage. We just killed this thing. Look at all the bleeds. And heal. Oh, we don't have any EP. Heal ourselves. And that is Swordsman. Wow. Swordsman. These classes might... I don't know. These classes... I hope like the difficulty of the game has increased because these classes are strong as hell. Holy crap. So use ultimate and spam one skill. Only this one. This skill's... They have to fix this. This is too overpowered. This skill is already spammable. 35% bleeding damage. As long as you have EP, this is spammable forever. They might want to change that because I'm already going to kill this thing if I do it again. But if you have a Dende healing your EP, I mean, that's spammable. And we're talking 1,000 bleed every second. That's very strong. And then your ultimate, which you can't use very often. But yeah, if you use your ultimate, that's spammable. And heal. And you can heal your whole team too. What's F rank, S rank? I think those are like the... It's different buffs up here. I'm not too sure what those are. 5% physical penetration increase. But yeah, anyway, that's Swordsman in a nutshell. So all these classes so far are extremely increased in damage and healing. Alright, so we looked at Spiritualist. OP is all hell. Martial Artist is probably got... kind of got the shaft as far as damage output. Fighter, incredibly amazing. Swordsman, incredible. Save Turtle for last. Let's look at Crane for a little bit. Yeah, jump from mob to mob. Yeah, with the spamming. What's the number to get to Papaya? Now, Crane, do we have... We have the Crane. Okay. We do have the Crane. I mean, some ultimates aren't that good. Well, I'll come flat out and say that. I don't have passives. Shh. Give me a second. I have my codes right here. Spiritualist. Add item. Good old CBT boxes. Let's put on a... We went through all the CC 150 titles are changed as well. Let's put on, let's see. The titles cover up the new skills though, so I'm not going to wear them. But for those, you have to go back and rewatch them. We went through all of the new titles. They're not just the crappy look. Well, not crappy looking, but they've all been redone. Okay, let's get some Crane Hermit action here. Crane I have not touched at all, so... Okay, I have a schedule too. So today's the 23rd. So if you're a founder, open... Okay, the November 23rd, it's open for founders testing, as in me, of final skills, release, and 50 cap skills. Okay, I'm 70 cap here, so shh. You guys didn't hear that. Now, November 30th, there'll be testing of PvE and PvP content. December 1st, Plasma video. There's your Plasma. December 7th, testing of... Okay, I'm kind of... Is this supposed to be accurate? Because I'm showing all this stuff off that's in the future. They didn't give me any restrictions here. Uh-oh. Because we're testing all... Okay, testing... Okay, December 1st, Plasma. I don't think we have Plasma access. December 7th is the testing of cosmetics and final touches. December 10th will be the new trailer. December 14th, they will be closing the server. Preparation for release. And Christmas Eve will be the official release. Now, I believe the DBOG R 2.0 was supposed to come out around Christmas Day, too. So we're going to have a lot of shit around Christmas. Plus, a bunch of really good games are coming out in December, like Fairy Tail 2. So December is going to be a good month, apparently. Well, let's get to some crane testing. Try to find my punching bag code here. I lost it. Let me go to Papaya then. We don't have to test the punching bag. What's the code for Papaya? I'm gonna have to guess. TELE teleport. Let's try 7. Totally not right. I know there's gotta be some people out there with servers. Teleport 12? 16? 16. 16's West City. We're trying to get to Papaya. Or the code. Oh god, I used to know all these codes because I used to test shit in other servers. What's the code to just reveal all the teleportation points? Is it reveal? No. Might be reveal. No. Okay, let's try some other numbers here. We'll get it right eventually. Warfog. I'm trying to get the teleportation points, though. 19. Almost. Well, that will reveal the map, but not the teleportation points. Breaker sucks, Don J. Season 7 of Breakers. Breaker sucks. Breaker sucks, and you can't even find matches anyway. We tried, remember we tried 2 weeks ago. Teleport 25. Jeez, not even close. Teleport 9. Man, we are striking out here left and right. Gotta be somebody out there that knows the number. 17. Should just started from 1, right? Teleport. What about 3? Maybe it's a smaller number. Fuck. TBOG E-L-E. Teleport. 40? No, 40 took us even farther back. 40 took us to Fran Desert. $70. I know that's too high. What's the damn papaya number? No, it's Sudoku's gotta know. Come on. Somebody's gotta know. 22. We'll try 22. Son of a bitch. Teleport, 35. We got a 63 coming in the crowd. 63 is too high. Nothing's there. 44. Oh, 53? No, we're in Fearland. So we're getting closer. 57. Oh, we're getting closer. 60. Yay! Now we know for the future. You were close with 63. So what about 61? Ah, beautiful. For future reference, it's 61, if anybody can remember. 61's papaya. Now, I have 0 gear. So, I mean, I'll still get dropped here pretty quick. I really don't feel like looking up codes for gear. Okay, let's look at the crane. I have not looked at the crane. I think this is the one that kills you. Let's see. I think I could type in invincible. I think that makes me God mode. Let's see what this does. I'm pretty sure this kills you. No. Open testing is next month. It's closed testers to the founders. So Skullbags, you're a founder. You should be able to play. It does say it's open to testers and founders. Let's see here. What's different with Crane? Dot. Focus 24. Success rate. Dex. So Crane still sucks. Oh, we have frost damage. That's new. Frost damage. Yeah, look at that. He's all cold. Frost damage. Okay, frost damage just looks like abdominal damage. I guess it's called frost now. Yeah, I have no gear, so I'm still very weak. I'm plus 15, but level 1. Frickin' frost damage. Okay. Okay, these are the same, it looks like. Bleeding. Physical. Burn. Physical. Burn. Yeah, these all look the same. Bleeding damage. Tri-beam looks the same. I believe these are different, actually. These, the fans. No, I thought they were. Oh, that's for Turtle. Yeah, Turtle Spirit Rods are freaking sweet now. Yeah, Crane looks like Crane did not get much help. All the other classes got OP as hell. It looks like the Crane did not really improve much. Looks like the Crane did not improve at all. Sorry, Crane. I don't see anything different other than some frost damage. Crane got the shaft. What's this one? This is dodge rate. Wow, Crane actually. They do not like cranes. That's their ultimate. Yeah, Crane got shit on. Maybe they're not. Maybe they didn't touch. Crane looks untouched. All the other classes are dramatically different and stronger. And Crane looks like they just did not do anything with Crane. Oh, I got nothing to show. Sorry. Crane got the shaft. Do I play any PvP games? Just Call of Duty. Which I keep forgetting they brought back that one map that I like. I have to go play some Call of Duty here. We got into this. Nuketown? Yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. I can't really show anything off, which is fine. It's 11:30 anyway. So, yeah, Crane, I can't show anything off. Crane got kind of hosed, to be honest. Alright, we got Turtle Hermit. So Fighter and Swordsman are dramatically different, with healing and insane strength. Spiritualist, Martial Artist. Spiritualist is OP as hell. Martial Artist, not so much. Nah, Spiritualist is. Yeah, Swordsman's freaking insane. I don't have any... Damn. Anyways. Yeah, there's some... I think there's some... Oh, look at this one. Super Explosive Wave. Okay, that I think I... Yeah, I don't see the Spirit Bomb. I thought there was... We'll have to... Okay, we'll have to look through some of this right now. Okay, I gotta get another CPT box. It's always a yellow one. I never open up the right one. Okay. So yeah, as far as we know, flying does not take any AP anymore. I don't know if I like that or not. Teleport 61. I like the punching machine better because I don't have any gear, so whatever though. Okay, let's see what's changed over here. Now Spirit Rod's actually really cool now. Both of the Spirit Rods now do burn damage. And this is beautiful too. Holy shit, why is my... I have 4 million skill points on this character. I guess we can max everything out. Holy crap, that's obviously a bug. That's a bug in my favor. It's hard to comprehend that DBO got closed in the first place. Well, they got closed because the developers NTL went bankrupt. The game itself had so much more planned. Back in the day on the wiki, they had a Japan and North America release to be determined in the future. But when NTL went bankrupt, the DBO just got trashed. DBO itself was probably doing pretty good back then. I just think when just the developers went under. Okay, let's check out the turtle. Turtle looks freaking... And with all the spiritualist skills... Jesus, how strong can this turtle get now? For those who were on here earlier, these are the ones I was talking about. Oh, we don't have this unlocked, though. Shit. But yeah, your new ultimate is you grow in size. It's supposed to be a homage to Master Roshi. Try add HTB. No, because it's not HTB anymore. Add skill 2, maybe? I forgot what the code was he gave me. But you guys saw it on Spiritualist. If you... Oh, these classes are... Besides Crane Hermit, these classes are OP as hell now. Let's max all this out because I have a bugged amount of SP. So let's use it. Okay, we have an ad break going on for 20 more seconds, so I'm just going to wait. I can't turn those off. It's as low as it goes. So I'm going to wait 13 more seconds here. Ad break ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your community is back. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's go through these. This is, I guess, the last class of the night for now. We have Ultimate Flame Strike instead of the Spirit Rod, I think it was called. This one no longer slows your enemies. But first, let's see how strong we can get this damn character. So we have this. Can these two stack? Damn right they do. So now this one is 22%. I should be stronger than that. I got plus 15, 60 gloves. Oh, they're physical gloves, though. But still. So now we have the Spiritualist. Increase energy by 14%. Stacked with the Turtle, 22%. So you have a 22%, or it says 25. So these numbers are not accurate. This says 22, this says 25, and this says 16. Yeah, so Turtle's a glass cannon now too. And now your physical skills give frost damage. So I think they said you're kind of like a mage. So that one's this one. This one's the same. Scatter shot. Kami, I'm assuming, is the same. Yeah, Kami's untouched. Frost damage. Nope, frost damage is no longer slow. So Kami's look like they're the same. Yep. No difference there. It does that thing where... It's got that sound glitch. I've done this in multiple servers where it makes the Kami sound over and over every time you walk over that spot. So Kamis are the same. Destructo discs are the same. This is one of the new ones too. Instead of slow, it's better. Except I kill everything too fast now because this class is severely buffed. But yeah, you do burn damage. So that's actually better. So now this skill is actually usable. Instead of just like a spirit rod, you just use mixed with ultimate speed restraint just to slow your enemy to a complete stop. So you'll have to use speed restrain with ultimate spirit ball for the full freeze of your opponent. And then these are new skills. Let's see what these look like. Frost damage. It's 754. Decently strong. Then this one. Boom. Ice crystals. Yeah, that's very strong. It's a physical, but the frost is pretty OP. And then this one's now 22%, 25% flat energy increase. These two, I think, look stronger. I never maxed these out because I never used them. Physical defense, wow, that's actually extremely strong. Definitely, it takes my physical defense to 0. Yeah, these are not really usable unless you're... I mean, they're good. They're good in PvP if you know who you're facing. If you're facing an energy user, you increase your energy defense by 45, and you wipe out your physical. So depending on... That's actually a pretty good skill. For PvP. And then this one's the opposite. You get all physical with 0 energy. So if you're facing a fighter, which you can't even say Swordsman now, because Swordsman goes both ways for sure. Holy crap. Then this one is the same. Now this one is awesome. This is a new update as well. I can't show this off because I need another player to play with. But this no longer does the attack speed. This roots your target in the ground, and they can't move. It's basically a stun. It's range, too. But yeah, it's called rooting the target. So basically, you could probably like root them so they can't move, and then you could dash backwards and then just slow them to death, like that's how people play. If that's your strategy. Yeah, Swordsman's pretty much. Do you want me to kill you up close, or do you want me to kill you from 35 meters away? I'm gonna beat your ass either way. Swordsman's super buffed. This is another PvP. Okay, here's your slow. I guess this is an update. This skill was useless before, but now this will decrease movement, attack, and animation by 30, and increase their cast time by 60. So that's actually a pretty good skill now too. And then paralysis is the same. It just has a fancy new look. That's your AoE paralysis. The turtle soul and energy critical hit rate by 32. And soul, that's pretty good. Fuck. Okay, that's why. 24 focus. Okay, that... Oh shit, that's the a roaming ultra in the correct position too. A lot of projects don't have that. But that is the roaming ultra, and he is in the correct position right by the teleporter, because this is where I fought him in one of my retail videos when I was trying to solo all of the... Yep, he's in the correct position from retail, because I fought him right here. in retail. But yeah, this is a hell of a passive. You increase all your skill stats by 15%. So that's why this says 22, but it's 25 up here. So that increases all the skill stats by 15. That's pretty OP. I'm going to grab something to eat real quick. I'll be right back. I need something to eat. Your protein shake. Some good old school muscle milk. All right. And then the ultimate is it's just an AoE that's just massive damage. So they didn't really get a fancy new ultimate. But it looks like this. It didn't even take out the target. And that is Turtle Hermit in a nutshell. And that's all the human classes. We'll tackle Namekians tomorrow. I mean, before we go, did anybody have any... Some of these skills scale off of stats. Things that you need a good stuff for. Yeah. Is there any classes anybody wanted to see human-wise real quick that you missed? We'll kind of do like a quick recap. But yeah, there is a lot of the Final Flash. I want to see the Final Flash one shot too, but you only got a 5% chance. But yeah, Spiritualist is freaking really, really good for those who missed that. Now the Namekians and the Majins are all balance changed, scat chain as well. So some of the skills, the stats. We'll have to knock out Namekians tomorrow. There's no way I can do all the all of those too. Let's see, as of right now, what do they tell me about the plasma? As of right now, the plasma... They're still working on the plasma. Right now, the Wonder Majin classes only work with female, and the Mighty is only with male. Those are the only restrictions on the client currently. Yeah, Gatling gun's freaking sweet. A new arsenal. Every time I use a skill, the fighter gets like a buff, which is kind of wild. You get like a 4% damage dealt as LP return, so it's kind of cool. Now, I definitely missed the bleed, but they replaced the bleed with... You deal 16% of the target's health as bonus damage. Well, shit. If you're facing something that's like... I'm just trying to think, like, if you're facing something with like a million LP, you're dealing 16% of a million as bonus damage. That's kind of awesome. You want some Final Flash? You want some of this? Yeah, I guess it doesn't work on monsters. Oh, that's cool. There's the actual keys drop. That's really cool. Yeah, fighter's really good. Let's see. Actually, the thing we need to look at real quick. Let's look at the token shop. Token shop. We'll do the token shop and the cash shop, and that's probably it for the day. What do we got here? Okay, this is normal. Brown boxes for 500 tokens. The token. I don't think the token is. Let's see what the token system is. Well, I can't kill anything over here because I won't get tokens. It looks like it's an AFK token system, unfortunately. Potions, all the same. Upgrade stones, only up to 55. Fashion. Some pretty cool stuff. Yeah, Takaruku, man, you got to rewatch it. We're just about done, and with some major changes. Swordsman, I'm going to have to show you your sword. I'll show you your Swordsman real quick. Long-time viewer, we'll hook you up. Swordsman's freaking sick as hell. Like, I'm playing Swordsman over Fighter for probably the first time ever. Although I like Final Flash. Oh yeah, let's look at here real quick. It's only 9 pages. I don't think this is not up to date. Yeah, this is really nothing in here. Yeah, the Final Flash. The Final Flash, because remember, Vegeta's Final Flash, if Cell didn't move, that would have... It took off his arm, but Cell's like, oh shit, I better move. So, I mean, it has one chance capability if your guard's lowered. But yeah, the Final Flash, the ultimate, if you max it out, you have a 5% chance to instantly kill the target. So basically, you have to run up. You have to shoot the world boss, and then keep running away. But 5% chance, I mean, 5% chance is like going, you know, plus 12 to 15. Like, you have to keep doing that for like an hour until you one-shot the world boss. It's still a cool feature. But yeah, you only have there's also the Gatling gun. That's a new skill. But yeah, okay, so we looked at all of that. The Wagyu machine. Yeah, I wish I could show you guys Nimbus. I don't have the code for Nimbus. I wish I did, because it's... I might... I mean, I could throw up a... let me try a couple Hail Marys here. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is... I think this is one of the newer ones. Yep, this is one of the hoverboards. Okay, it's broke. It's currently... I think it's broken. Do you really want to mess with me? Go to sleep. Is SSJ the same? Yes. I think I have it on one class. Yeah, these freaking, I'm selling CC 150 items, and no one would ever do this. It's just funny we could do this because it doesn't matter. CC 150, there you go. No one would ever do that. Yeah, these classes are so OP, and this is all base form. I can only imagine Super Saiyan. They have to make this game harder, because some of these classes are way super overpowered. There's new upgrade aura too, for those who haven't seen it. It's freaking incredible. Your player is pretty much like on fire at plus 14. What did we come here for? I have like no short-term memory. Shit, we came over for a reason. I lost my train of thought. Why did I empty my... Oh, yeah, this thing. This thing was working. Yeah, there we go. I think it's kind of broken, but this is a hoverboard where you're actually in the air. It was working, but they updated the client, so I'm not sure. Things kind of, but it's kind of cool. A hoverboard in the air, you're almost like flying. It seems to kind of get like stuck and drop. I mean, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't think I can throw up a Hail Mary for the Nimbus. I'm trying to, like, go to all the vehicles. Where are the vehicles at? I'd really like to show off Nimbus. Okay, yeah, that's what I was noticing, too. Yeah, because while I was over there, there was no issues. Let me try a couple of these. I doubt I can guess the Nimbus code, but let me see. They probably don't want to show that off, but they didn't say I couldn't look for it. Let's try a couple of these to see if we get lucky. Okay, let's try some of these. I doubt we'll get lucky. What the fuck? Okay. I guess like we're a dude now. We're a taxi. Oh, I wish we had another player. I wonder if somebody could jump in the seat. Someone could jump in the seat with you, and you could drive them. You're a taxi. I wish I had like another player in the game. That's what I'm trying. Yeah, because he was spawning a bunch of these, trying to get the Nimbus. So I'm hoping one of these cars was programmed as the Nimbus. But he was doing all the cars. So I was hoping one of the cars. Floating turtle. Let me try some of these. I mean, I could just ask, but I doubt any of these are good. That doesn't look right, obviously. The vehicles are not accurate because they're doing the based on their schedule. November 30th or December 7th is the testing of cosmetics and vehicles. So they're December 7th is the we're going to have these working correctly. Damn, I was really hoping. I have the SSJ codes if I look. I mean, I have all the codes. I just don't care enough to get SSJ right now. Hey, you got the code right, though. Congratulations. But yeah, fighters definitely, the martial artist. Some of this has changed with the, for those who were here earlier, this is now hit rate and focus instead of critical hit rate. And then your critical hit rates are down here. And this is freaking, well, I could set my level to 100 if I want more skill points. And this, okay, this is retail Super Saiyan. Because I am not maintaining it. Yeah, this is level 70. This is level 70, and I am not maintaining Super Saiyan. That's not good. That's retail Super Saiyan. Definitely don't like that. Alright, we did all the turtles. We did all the silver cars. Let me try a couple more cars. I'll try the rest of the cars. And just see if we get lucky. I gotta sit down because Apparently we have retail Super Saiyan. We definitely try to Hail Mary here to get Nimbus. I don't think we're going to get him. I'll get Nimbus tomorrow. I'll ask if we're allowed to show it. It's like it's definitely superior to the Crisis one. Crisis has a good one though. But they have like, it makes the actual sound. It doesn't just make the engine sound. It's not an engine, but it makes like the tick 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 tick. It makes actually when you take off, it's like a speed burst, like Goku's, where it makes that sound when he first takes off. It makes that sound too, which is really cool. Oh, we can't do cars anyway because we're transformed. Let's see if it's retail cooldown too. Yeah, it's the one. We definitely got to change that. We can't have 1 hour cooldown. Don't think we're getting lucky here. No. I don't know the Nimbus code. Nope. Mitakaruku, are you still there? I was going to show him the Swordsman real quick before we call it. Oh, we crashed. He said that we don't crash when we like other... Okay. It's our first crash. It's alpha. It's alpha. Oh, we forgot. I gotta go to Corrin Village too. I don't even know my freaking login. Hold on. Wait, do you guys want to at least see like a preview of the Namex, or should we just like just save it all for... Save it all for tomorrow. Okay, here we are. And we're back. Well, I mean, it's like a quarter after midnight, so that's why I'm saying we're just gonna do humans today. I'm gonna do Namekians. Well, I guess technically today it's after midnight. Then the next stream is Namekians, and the stream after that will be Majins. Because there's so much to show. And then we'll actually play the game on Tuesday. Yeah, let's go to Corrin really quick because Corrin's redone. Oh, I want. Yeah, this is sick as hell too. For all you PvP lovers, this is freaking awesome. I don't like redesigns, but this is not too bad. I don't like redesigns, but it's only a slight redesign with something really cool for when you die in PvP. Let's sell these CC-150 items to the goods merchant, which you would never do, which is just hilarious. Okay. Then what's this one? Wish that was Nimbus. No, it's just a regular car. Okay. We'll go to Corrin really quick. Oh, there's my ad. Okay. It's a redesign. It's kind of like... I don't know if it's always nighttime over here. I'm not sure there's a day and night system. I think it's just nighttime over here. It's only a slight redesign. We'll get to that in a second. But here is the new ring. But no, the cool part is when when you're dead. Oh, there's Baba over here. I have not looked over here at all. So let's check this out. What's Baba doing? Anything? No, Baba's just there to chill. But yeah, the really cool part is like when you get your ass kicked in here and you respawn over here, there's a special fountain that, like, when your health is like low, a special fountain, you jump in the fountain and it heals you. I thought that was pretty cool. Just like a little, it's just something really small, but I thought that was a pretty cool addition. So you can heal up really quick and then get back to platform. I thought that was a cool little touch. But everything for the most part. So it's a minor change, which is refreshing. There's some projects that completely redone it, and it looks like really shitty. Like, I forgot that, like, New Multiverse. Do you remember that game? New Multiverse? They had like the highway signs and shit over here. It was the worst. That was the worst. I think it was like New Multiverse. They like completely redesigned everything. And like they just randomly like dumped shit everywhere. There's like the expressway signs to West City inside of Kokara. It was terrible. But yeah, for the energy, for you energy swordsmen, we'll do this real quick. Oh, very freaking awesome. This is probably my favorite class so far that I've seen. But you have, I mean, unfortunately, burning attack is no more. But you have so many replacements, you're not going to miss it. You have the ultimate energy wave, 35 meters. It's basically Inuyasha. I'm still trying to think of that. What does he call it? I know it's his Taitsaga is his sword. But I forgot what he yells when he does his slash. It's bothering me. So it does that now instead of the vanishing, slashing from behind. Whatever that was called. Then you have this one too. This is 30 meters. This is a 30 meter. That's like a 30 meter circle around you. That's a multiple slash of your previous one, ultimate energy wave. That's another one where it's a circle around you. Yeah, wind scar. Thank you. Yeah, so it's basically like a wind scar. Then that one is that's one of those ones where if you gather everything, that's when you would use it. And then these animations look different to me. You swordsmen can tell me. I believe that looks different. It's got some like bigger kind of like effects. And then there's this one too. This one's really sweet. This one, it's like, I think this is a Roni Kenshin move. It's like you launch forward, and then you look behind you, and all the slashes are going off on the enemy. Check it out. That's cool too. That's 15 meters. And then this is strength and soul instead of dex. And then you have this one's weird. I'm assuming this is for like the PvP, like people who like to knock people out of the ring. I never liked that style. But this will recharge all of your RP balls for you. See, all your RP automatically charges. And if you charge up with it, it's super fast. But you lose 50% of your attack. But you don't need attack if you're doing that stupid spam KD shit, right? You can remove the buff. Possibly. I'd have to wait till it recharges. And then this one is full counter. Meliodas. This is also... The fighter also has this too. We tried this on enemies. It does not work on... It only works in PvP, apparently. Because the enemies were not... I couldn't do it to the enemies. But I was doing PvP on this server a couple days ago. It does work player versus player. But if you use this... Anytime you're attacked, it's a 100% instant counter. Ultimate instant counter. On success counter, instantly slash your target, gaining RP and knocking the target down. So that's pretty cool, but you have to time it perfectly. Because if you use it, the enemy is just not going to attack you. So you got to time that perfectly. And then this is OP as hell. Right here. And this is for every person on your team. It is a 10 minute, excuse me. It's a 10-minute buff where it increases your movement speed by 35%. And you recover 36 of the damage that you deal in LP. I mean, to me, that seems like incredibly overpowered. Because, like I said, if you have the LP percent... I don't know what the ultimate Majin even has. We'll have to wait and see. And then you could also heal your entire team. And this is fully spammable. And that's freaking awesome. So you're like a physical, and let's get to the ultimate skill, which we haven't even seen yet. And then your passives, you obviously have to max this out. A lot of these passives, though, this one is what? Critical defensive rate, which that's give or take. Critical hit rate, and then this is focus and dex. So it's still a critical based class. But, I mean, you could be energy as well. Yeah, it looks like all the energy skills look like they're physical. Because if they were energy, they'd be green. Correct? Like, see, that's energy damage. Green. These, although they are these are all physical skills. So, you don't even need to make a physical... You don't even need to make a physical... Or energy... Like, you have to make like an energy... I still one-shotted the most part. Super Saiyan and whatever that burning attack, you could still one-shot. Yeah, physical is red. So even all these skills are still physical, they look like. So you could still be like full physical. And still be that's actually a good thing. And then this Takaruku's gonna like. I mean, it seems incredibly broken, but they don't have the HTBs anymore. We have the ultimate skills. You turn this on. This is 1 million. You turn this on, and then this skill's spammable. And this one's spammable too, which is all bleeds. We just did about 400,000 damage. And that's not even Super Saiyan. Let's try that again. This one's spammable, but it's weak. This one's spammable. It's super OP, but you do run out of EP. But I mean, this is at like 700,000. So well, if you turn this on and try it again, it's still weak though. I mean, it's not that strong. It's just spammable. I mean, it's still strong, but that's not super broken. This one seems kind of super broken. If you have like a Dende spamming EP heal, this seems really broken. Because that's 1,000. Each one of those is 1,000 bleed. That seems pretty. But anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much the humans in a nutshell. I mean, it's 12:30 at night for me, so we'll call it here for the humans. Now, for those who are nice enough to still be in the chat, maybe we'll do just a small preview of what some of the Namekians look like. And then we'll call it a day. Yeah, the PvP better be very, very difficult. Because some of these classes, except Crane, they apparently hate the Crane person. They apparently hate the Crane class, because the Crane class didn't even get touched. But every other class is extremely powerful. So if you are a Crane user, maybe they'll help you out in the future. But yeah, for now, we'll just do a quick preview of tomorrow's class. Of just how some of the skins look. So just a quick preview. Because, yeah, like I said, it's 12:30 in the morning over here. And I do have to work in the morning, so tomorrow, same time as today, we'll check out the Namekians, and the day after the mod. We'll save the Majins for last. Or unless we do the I don't know, it's up to you guys. I don't know. We could probably just do Namekians tomorrow. And the Namekians, like the Poco, they're played so differently. The way speed works, the way the pets work. Do both. I can't do both, man, unless I have a lot of viewers, because that's like. I did 6.5 hours yesterday because I was featured. I got 30,000 views from that live stream that day because I was featured on Rumble. So I ended up doing like 6.5 hour stream yesterday. It was freaking crazy. And that's a once in a lifetime. You never get featured. Unless you're like a super hot girl, you never get featured. It was like one lucky day. I'm looking for my damn passwords. Hold on. I have no short-term memory here, so I gotta find my information. We'll just do a quick preview. Maybe we'll do both tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, where the hell is it? I'm getting... Okay, there we go. I found it. 1 second. We got a vanish here. Okay. Just a quick preview. We're not going to go into it. Here's Mr. Piccolo. This will be our warrior. Here is our Nail. Here is our Dark Warrior. We'll be testing Nail. We have Escanor. Our albino sword Shadow Knight. We have Katas, our Poco. We have our albino Majin, our albino Majin Dende. The Dende skills are insane. Leave it at that. And I like the albino Majin class, obviously here, character look, and this is just our Dragon Clan user. Yeah, Shadow Knight. I think you guys got very mixed opinions. Because there's one thing that confuses the shit out of you. The very second you see the class, just confuses the absolute shit out of you. But we gotta wait for tomorrow. So, why tomorrow? Because it's 12:30 in the morning and I have to work. If only Kai didn't cancel twice. Yeah, if Kai didn't cancel yesterday, yeah, we had frickin' hundreds of people. It was, yeah, we had a crazy. And frickin' Galaxy soaked up all the attention because they. It's all good. Yeah, it's funny. Rumble, we were at like almost 200 people yesterday. Now we have 2. So it was like a. It's all good. Nope, we're not going to log it because we want you guys to come back tomorrow. So we're going to have to wait for tomorrow. Or since we do have... I think Magizar left. I was going to show Magizar a little preview. We'll look even more into the future. Let's see this real quick. If there's anything cool to show on this. Yeah, I guess we'll look even more to the future. We'll look into Monday's stream here. Satoru Gojo. I don't think the Ultimates got much love, so that's why we're showing them too. But they got like these weird blue eyes. So I call them Satoru Gojo. Because he's got the blue eyes. Really creepy blue eyes. I don't think there's anything cool to show on the Majins, skin-wise. But yeah, some of these skills are wild, and I didn't really go through any of these, so we'll have to wait for tomorrow. We'll do some Namekians tomorrow. Gordojo, yeah, like I said, the freaking I don't know. I'm so you'll have to wait and see for a Dark Warrior. I know you like your Dark Warrior, Sendoku. You'd be very confused when you see it, because as am I. I'm like, why? I don't know. It's... And the Poco is played completely different. The Poco pet will not... You have full manual control of the Poco pet. It's a different ball game, so... But anyways, it's like getting close to 1 in the morning here, so we'll wrap this up here, and we'll be back tomorrow. You'll be confused, trust me. So I was very, like, without even touching the shit, without even touching the Dark Warrior, just when the class is on the screen, you'll be like, what is happening? Just, it's wild. But let's, let me just click this, and yeah, I gotta get some... Well, no, they have the 250% damage buff as their ultimate. Plus, they had that other one, too. Oh, you're gonna make me look now. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, real quick, let's check that. You got me. Because they stack. Yeah, Spiritualist has just become the most OP class. So let's see that again, real quick. Because it stacks. Okay, the last thing we're looking at. Because it's 250. That's their ultimate. It also stacks with that. This right here. So you have a 250. Your next skill deals 250. And that stacks with your next skill deals 24%. So those both stack. On top of energy attack 14 and energy attack 25. So let's see that real quick on a papaya mob. Yeah, I feel bad for this papaya mob. So we'll do this one. Strongest skill I have on Spiritualist, though, is Ultimate Spirit Ball, though. Okay, here we go. So this one, 24% bonus damage with the ultimate. Oh, I have to heal. We'll have to redo that. It's definitely going to be... And then you grow in size because it's a homage to Master Roshi. There's this. And then this. You grow in size. Boom! So it's pretty cool. So you have a 24% bonus damage that stacks with 250. Pretty wild, but okay. Wrap it up here. We'll be back tomorrow with the Namekian class. All of those are very wild. The Majins are a little wild too, but let's wrap it up here because it's almost 1 in the morning. Sadly, I work on the weekends. So thank you all for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed this wild show. We'll be back tomorrow with the Namekians. Is that the... Okay, I thought so. Let's go see what that was. Back with the Namekians tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you all for stopping by. Have a great night. Peace out. Bye. Go beyond plus ultra. Be water, my friends. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night. Catch you tomorrow. As always, cha-boom.